soon it will be for the rest of your life. We will not break. We will not retreat. We will not give up. We will activate our greatness. And we will know what it's like to live the 120. Say, I will live the 120. Come on. I will live the 120. Come on. I will live the 120. Come on. I will live the 120. And if you make up in your mind you're going to live the 120. I went from being homeless, eating out of trash cans, to traveling first class. $100,000 in engagement. Back at home, every star, NBA, NFL, whatever, I consult them. I went from being a high school dropout. Why? Because I said I'm going to get 120. I need you guys to get 124. All right, last one. All right, so most of you may know this guy, Michael Jordan. This is so important, all right, because there are three types of people. They're average, they're good, they're great. Now, the average didn't have to activate anything to be average. Average just, it comes with the body. When you're born, average just comes as a part of the package. Right? Everybody starts there, average. Then you go from average, you activate good, and then you activate great. And Michael Jordan was considered one of the greatest NBA players that ever played the game. Why? Because he had more championships than anybody in this particular era. Great. Great. Great is like, okay, I got to put this in perspective for you. Because Michael Jordan has 6. This is critical. Kobe Bryant has 5. There's another guy, Tim Duncan, who has 5. Magic Johnson has 5. Listen to me. He has, I just told you he's considered the greatest player that ever played basketball. This guy has 6 championships. I just told you, Magic has 5. Kobe has 5. Tim Duncan has 5. And nobody's saying they're the greatest player that ever played the game. He does not have 20 more than the next guy. He does not have 5 more than the next guy. He only has 1 more. That 1 more makes him great. It does not take a lot to be great. It just means that you do a little bit more than the average person that you are around. It doesn't mean you have to be a god, that you have to be a beast. It just means that you're doing more than the average person that's in your circle. So why I love Tony Robbins, why I love Les Brown, why I love Bob Proctor, I realized it was one thing they didn't have when I did my homework, and none of them have advanced degrees. So I said if I get an advanced degree, I put myself just... They all wrote books. They're all on YouTube. They all travel the world, but they don't have advanced degrees. And by getting 1 or 2 advanced degrees, I can separate myself from those guys. Why? Because even if I lose my career, I can be a professor at a university. I can move to Australia and become a professor at a university right here. Melbourne, I can go right to Melbourne and be a professor at the university. I'm not asking you to do a lot, but I'm asking all that extra that's going to put you on the hold up. See, go to the next one. This is the 6th championship. Just a couple more than the next person. Just 6. Just 1 more than the average other guy that could have been great. Now, what's so important? This guy in one of the greatest games, like the grand final. He's in the grand final in the NBA. He's in the grand final and he's sick. He has the flu. He's running a temperature of 102 degrees and he's dehydrated. This is Michael Jordan. One of the last game, this guy is dehydrated. This guy's running a fever, but yet he's still playing the game. He still shows up. When the average player is sick, they don't show up. This guy is sick and he shows up. And in the NBA back at home, the average player scores 16 points. This guy scores 38 points with the flu. This guy scores 38 points. Dehydrated. They're calling more timeouts than ever called before. They're dragging him to the sideline and they're giving him fluids. And he comes back in and scores 38 points to win his 6th championship. And so I started doing my homework and I asked, how do you get 120 when you're sick? How do you get 120 with the flu? And you're playing against the great teams on the other side. Like it's not like a regular game. You're playing the best of the best and you still put up 38 points. This is what I realized, guys. It's called muscle memory. When you do something every single day, all day, no days off, no plays off. When you're the first one in and the last one to leave, even when you're sick, your body reproduces what you do regularly. And even though Michael Jordan was sick, Because he was never average. His body didn't even know how to produce average. Even when he was sick, his body gave him back greatness. And you're wondering why you can't get to that next level, why there's a glass ceiling. Because sometimes you take days off and you take plays off. And if you're going to take over the South Coast, you're going to have to no days off, no play. You're going to take the West, you're going to have to no days off, no plays off. When everybody else is asleep, you're going to have to be up. And that's how I got here. I get up at 3 o'clock in the morning. That's how I got here. I'm giving away free content. That's how I got